Pixel Piracy. Is it worth it? So I picked this game up in a Steam sale on the fact that it was a pirate game alone, basically. It sat in my inventory for a while, and every time I looked at it, I felt bad that I'd bought it. Then one Friday night, I decided to play it, if only to prove to myself that I'd wasted some money. And I played it for over 20 hours that weekend. There are a few times in games that I've smiled as much as I did in Pixel Piracy. When you walk into that tavern for the first time, and that fateful shanty plays.
One drinking and I'm making new friends. Move on to two, I'm sure I've found a crew. As I throw back three, I stand up and decree. Scallywags, thieves, proprietors of bad deeds. I'm a man with a ship and a stiff upper lip, sailing the rowdy seas.
Shiver me, Tim.
And the charm does not stop there. The names and professions of all the crew you hire, the weird animals you can catch, actually swabbing the poop deck. Now the game can get a little grindy after your first playthrough, mostly since there's only two real different kinds of encounters, ships and islands, and you will be blowing up a lot of ships. I mean, the menus are a little strange. There are a few hiccups here and there with the AI. You may have to reload at a previous encounter if it gets a little too buggy, but honestly, none of that matters. Pixel Piracy is one of those games that just gets the feeling right. The difficulty level can get pretty high, and the learning curve of what to do to survive initially takes a little while to pick up on. But once you get going, it's a real trip. You can build any kind of ship you want, you can add cannons, you can blow people up, cut them down, get new crew members, you can even drink to up your morale. Who's to say that isn't totally true? And one thing I absolutely have to point out is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is just magic. It sets the charm for the game. So, is it worth it? The game is $10, and honestly I got it on sale on Steam for $5. But after playing, I would have paid the $10 hands down. I know. How can you recommend a game that's broken in a few places, has a few bugs here and there? But this is a good game to get lost in, especially if you have a few drinks, like any pirate should.